Hey YouTube, what is going on? My name is Andrew, aka the Black Dragon. This is Black Dragon Studios, and I'm back with another episode of Doomsday Last Survivors. Update 1.47 is here, and I'm going to be bringing you guys the first look at it right now. It just came out about 2 minutes ago. I don't know why IGG keeps making these updates, man. The game's already like in a broken state, and they just keep bringing out new stuff, trying to pretend like it's not existing, or they forget about these problems like the healing update. Pretty much just screwed the game completely. So I don't know what's going on right now with the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I don't know, dude. It's looking pretty bad though. I don't know if we're going to be able to save it. I'm going to try and breathe some life and some positivity into the game over the next couple of weeks, just to kind of, create some positive momentum for the game. But at this point, honestly, dude, I don't even know if it's salvageable. But nevertheless, that's not what the point of this video is. It's just to literally check out the new update and give my thoughts on it. So if you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys all in the video. Alright, so while it's downloading, it's going to download another 2 gigabytes to my computer. Updates. The limited time Godzilla x Kong collab battlefield Hollow Earth battle will start on 08/22, so 3 days. Please update the game to access. Phase 2 of the Godzilla x Kong collab Titan Doomsday will begin on the 28th of August. So in about a week, new Titan Approaches event to begin on the 21st of August. Okay, so 3 days away from that. During the event, all commanders with level 6 and above headquarters can dispatch squads to challenge the Titans. Titans will appear periodically in rotations. Blood Spiders, weak to infantry squads. Magic Eyes, weak to rider squads. Rocks, weak to range squads. And Tyrants, balanced type. You can challenge Titans 3 times daily. Each challenge has its own rewards. Titans will grow stronger over time. Continue to strengthen yourself to keep up with the challenges. Okay, so it looks like they're bringing in some sort of daily reward system where you can kill zombies of a certain type and get different rewards according to what you killed. Seems okay to me, I guess. Not going to complain about that. I was complaining about that there's not enough stuff to do in this game anyways, so that's a good thing. Number 5, compete for ranking rewards based on the damage dealt to the Titans. Okay, so it sounds kind of like a clan boss type thing. If you ever played like Raid, Shadow Legends, or whatever, there's like a daily clan boss that you can do damage to, and based off the amount of damage you do to the clan boss every day, he hands out a random bag of rewards at the beginning of every day, which is really nice. Number 4, new daily recurring event, Arms Race, to begin on August 20th, so tomorrow. The Arms Race will open on a recurring basis each day, with each round featuring a different theme that lasts for 4 hours. Okay, Arms Race, don't really know what to expect there, but I'm sure we'll find out tomorrow what that is. Number 2, complete tasks for each event to earn points. Meet the point requirements to receive point chests. Chests are always nice. Number 3, open point chests to obtain military badges. Collect enough military badges to claim the day's target reward. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Every day at reset, commanders whose headquarters levels are the same tier will be randomly matched. Commanders within the same group will compete for ranking rewards based on their total points for the day. Skin store to launch on September 1st. Skins included in the store are shelter skins, decorative buildings, tags, portrait frames, marching emojis, troop skins, hero skins. Cool. Some popular skins will return to the skin shop. Right on. Use skin vouchers to purchase skins from the skin store. Hero skin vouchers will be removed, and players will receive an equal value of skin vouchers as compensation. Whatever. Number 6, optimized alliance features. Added a whitelist, blocklist system for alliances. So basically, alliances can now basically VIP certain people so that they can just come and go as they please without having to be approved to join the alliance and leave every time by alliance R4s and R5s. And on the flip side of that, if they want to block somebody from entering their alliance, they're going to put them on the block list. Okay, whatever, it's cool. They can add that to the game, sure. Still doesn't change anything. We're all still salty about the healing thing, but it's okay, whatever. Number 2, alliance management can set entry conditions such as headquarters. And I'm just going to say that, dude, honestly, they could give us the world. Until the healing issue is addressed, and addressed fully, I don't think anybody's going to care about a whole lot of these updates, if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm just speaking for the community here. There's going to be a few, Timmies out there that don't agree with what I'm saying. And it's not even my opinion, dude. It's the community's opinion. So I don't know. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, dude. Number 7, added statistics for resources and speed us to the backpack. So we now get to calculate the amount of resources in our backpack with just one click. I like that, but it still doesn't solve the healing issue. Number 8, optimize daily booster packs in the mall to include an additional number of fixed selected hero fragments. Cool. Number 9, added a close button to in-game notifications. Cool. So that's pretty much everything for today's update, but now we're going to get into the actual update because I'm loading into the server right now, and we're going to check this out and see what it's all about. All right, update version. Dear Commander, we recommend updating to the latest version, blah, blah, blah. This is everything that we just read, pretty much. Let's not do any more reading though, honestly, bro. Let's go and actually check out the actual changes that I see that I notice here. And right off the bat, I'm not noticing anything because a lot of what's coming, a lot of the update is future updates, like on the 20th, on the 28th, on the 1st of next month. A lot of this update isn't even actually being implemented today. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of update that actually happened, if I'm being fully honest with you. We do have the cool summer going on right now. So yeah, let's check this out. We've got free items here. We got picturesque coast here. So we're definitely going to be doing some statues or whatever you want to call them, sandcastles, and collecting all these nice rewards up here. This is a good free-to-play event. There's a 7,000 gem pack here that you can buy and get back your entire 7,000 gems, which is really nice. And another pack here for 999 gold with a shelter skin in it. Whale Wonderland. I dig it. It's pretty cool, actually. It's like a whale, literally, a whale. I mean, if that isn't a sign from IGG as to the direction that this game's going, like they just want... Anyways, I don't know. And they've also got, which I'm not going to be participating in, by the way, they have a zombie killing contest going on right now for the Mermaid's Melody. Shelter skin, infantry squad damage, infantry squad attack. This is definitely a really cool shelter skin to be going for. But again, doesn't solve the healing issue. So the update is set in stone. I really don't think there's anything they're going to do about the healing at this point. Like it or lump it. I'm just speaking for IGG at this point. This is basically what they've said to the community. Like it or lump it. This is the way the healing is going to be going forward. If you don't like it, too damn bad. If you like it, you can continue to play the game. I noticed a big drop off in the YouTube views, not only from my channel, but amongst all the community channels in the last week. Maybe it was just Island Raid. The views tend to drop for everybody during Island Raid and Archipelago Raid when everybody is busy with these events anyways. But to compound that, honestly, like I've noticed certain YouTubers even just making less videos at this point. Some people are quitting the game. People are just pissed off, man. There's a residual effect and it's very noticeable. And I'm reading the English chat and I'm reading the chat logs and stuff like that of world chats. And I'm still noticing these things being talked about in the world chats. So it's definitely a problem, which IGG has just said, we don't care. That's basically what they've told us at this point. I feel like these update videos are just giving the game negative publicity, and that's also part of the reason why people are just getting more and more fed up, because we're honestly not helping the situation by just acknowledging how broken of a state the game is in right now. So that's partly on us, but what are we supposed to say? Like, I really don't know what we're supposed to say at this point about the game. You can't heal your troops. How are whales supposed to play the game? That's the only question I have for IGG today. If they can't heal their troops infinitely, then why would they want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on the game every month to just sit there idly, while their troops are dead or in the hospital because they can't heal them? It makes no sense. That's the realest thing that I'll say in my video today. Hopefully IGG will appreciate that a little bit and understand how many people are legitimately still pissed off with this update. The last update that came out like 2 weeks ago. And the patch for it was nice. Yes, it was great. But it still doesn't change the fact that people have decided to stop spending money on this game, me being one of them, and people are quitting the game. Let me give you guys an example of what I mean, okay? This is the ecosystem of games that... This is the ecosystem of games like this. This is how they work. At the top, we have the developer of the game and the people that set the prices of the game. So in this case, that's IGG. That's the company that owns this game. They set the prices. They make the rules. What they say goes. The developers follow those rules and develop the game accordingly. So don't blame the developers for it. Blame the guys at the top sitting in the boardrooms collecting the paychecks, the CEOs, the owners. Those are the people that are making these decisions, not the developers. Those are the people to blame. Those are the people that say things like, okay, you can only heal your troops 500 times a day from now on. Okay, so those are the people at the top, the people right underneath them, the developers, and then we have the advertisers, so the people that are advertising the game so that people actually know it exists. I started playing this game, I found it on Misplay, the Misplay app. So basically I downloaded the game and I started getting paid to play the game by Misplay at the beginning. A very small amount, definitely a lot less than I've spent on this game. They paid me at the beginning to try out the game, and I would earn tokens, which I could turn into gift cards. I liked the game so much that I said, fuck the gift cards, man. I'm just going to play the game, and this is my new game. So this became my new game. The game was in a thriving state at the time that I started playing the game, and all of these new updates are completely ruining the game. They're changing the game for the worst. I don't understand it. I think it's ridiculous. A lot of people say the same thing. There's people out there that don't agree with us, that they want to alienate themselves from the group and say, oh, these changes are fine, the changes are sound. A lot of them are just free-to-play players that literally don't even care about healing to begin with. They'll fill up their hospital maybe once, maybe twice throughout the course of an entire event, but they don't take into consideration that there are big whales out there spending thousands of dollars per month on this game, filling up their hospital 2 times in 10 minutes. So if they fill it up one more time, they're out of the fight for the day. They can't heal their troops any more than that. 3 hospital full in one day and you're pretty much done, dude. You're pretty much done. So make that make sense. I totally get it, even though I'm not a whale. I totally side with the whales on this one. These are the big spenders of the game. These are the ones that should be the most... They should be the they are the true VIPs of this game. They're the ones that pay for this game and make sure that this game stays afloat for the most part. And then you've got the medium spenders, guys like me that are spending between $100 and $200 a month on the game. I've stopped spending money on this game because I'm boycotting the game spending. I want IGG to wake up and pay attention and understand that their game is no longer worth paying for. Why would anybody pay to play the game when the security of the game is up in arms? The uncertainty of this game is at an all-time high. For every single player that pays to play this game, we are no longer certain that the game is going to be there tomorrow when we come in to log into the game, because so many people are quitting. So many paying customers are walking out the door. The bar is empty, dude. All that's left in this game are people that aren't affected by the healing rules. And the ones that are affected by the healing rules are quickly getting sick of it. And there will be a lot more people that quit within the next month. I can guarantee you that. So I'm at the point now where I'm just, as much as I want to say that the game is good and give you guys false hope and say, yes, the game is going to get fixed and the game will be better than ever in no time, I have to be honest with you, because that's just the type of person I am, and say to you guys, I have no clue. I have no clue if the game will ever be back to a place where it was before, where it was a thriving... It was an environment where all types of players could thrive. Both whales, mid-spenders, low-spenders, and free-to-play players could all thrive in one environment. What IGG has gone ahead and done here is pretty much cut out all of the people that were in the bracket where they were healing a ton of troops per event. So the higher ranking players, the players with high ranking T6s, garrisons, and rallies, people that were very important members of their alliance, are now not able to participate quite like they used to before, which is not only hurting them, it's hurting their alliance, and in turn it's hurting everybody underneath them in the ecosystem, players on the come up, players that are, that could potentially put in a lot of money into this game. are being cut off because IGG wants to make money off of the healing. And it's having a reverse effect. And usually in a situation where things blow up in your face, you do some damage control and you fix the situation so that your customers are happy. But they're not doing that. They're doing the opposite. They've made the problem, they've made it worse, and they're not finding a solution to the issue. Players have their hands tied. It's no longer a matter of opinion, it's a matter of fact. And the fact is that people can't play the game anymore. People do not have freedom to play the game. IGG does not comprehend the fact that people do not want to, and nor will they, pay to heal their troops. When for so many years, for I think it was 4 or 5 plus years, there was a game state where your troops were healed for free each and every day. You did not have to pay money, ever, or even think about having to pay money to heal your troops. As long as you had the resources to heal your troops, you could heal your troops. And that was just a widely accepted and good thing that we had going for us in this game that IGG just squashed out and ruined, and it's now gone, and God knows if it's ever coming back. I can sit here and try to be positive about the game and try to be happy about all these new updates and changes, but the fact of the matter is that no matter how good these updates are, no matter how innovative these new updates are, if they don't address the elephant in the room quickly, the game is going to be in a dismal state, potentially just on the decline. And I can already see the future of this game just declining, just like the YouTube channels that make content for this game are slowly on the decline. Whereas before I was just on the come up, being able to get easily between 1,000 to 2,000 views on a video. Now my videos are getting between 100 and 200 views. I'm seeing other channels that aren't even uploading anymore. And I'm seeing other channels that regularly would get between 1,000 to 3,000 views now stuck on, 200, 300, 400 views. People that have been producing content on this game for a lot longer than I have, that have a lot bigger of a following in this game than I do, are struggling to make $5 on a video because they can't even get 500 views on their video. And it says nothing about the content creator. It's not the content creator's fault. These are people's videos that I watch. They haven't changed. They're still the same people making the same videos. The content hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is people are walking away from the game because it's very difficult to fathom a future for the game when IGG refuses to address an issue that is so blatantly, obviously amiss, and it's over. The game as we know it is over. So that's my opinion on it for now. And that, am I going to continue to play the game and be here in the hopes that things will change? Yes, I am, personally, because I personally was not one of the people that was affected by the healing change. And that should speak volumes to you about how much support I still show for the people that this is affecting, Because those are the people that I looked up to. Those are the people that brought me up, that taught me everything I know about this game. And those are the people that are now gone. They're not here, or they want to leave. They're not dedicated, and they're losing passion for the game. Typically, I've played a lot of different video games. In the history of video games, you will see that when a game becomes flawed, when an update comes out for a game that makes the game a bad game, or unplayable, players start to search for other games. That's just the way games work. IGG, just know this, that you may think you have a monopoly on this type of a game in the market, but one thing I can tell you with most certainty is there's other fish in the sea. And we'll quickly find those fish, and we will become players of other games very quickly, probably within the next month or two, if you don't do something about this healing issue. I'm just going to end the video with that. I really didn't mean to make this into a bitch fest or whatever you guys want to call it. There's going to be those haters out there. But again, I'm just trying to breathe some life into the game, some truth into the game, and in the hopes that somebody useful will hear the message, somebody that can actually make changes to these things. The way I see it is, if you made changes to it for the worse, you can make changes to it for the better. You're the only one with the power to do it. And if you don't want to do that, well, I'm sorry to tell you, then the only players that are going to be left in this game are free-to-play players and low-spend players that really don't give a fuck about healing. So if that's what you want, that's what you'll get. And with that, I'm out of here for today, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed the video and got some good points out of what I was saying about the video. This is just again, this is mostly not my opinion. I do agree with a lot of it, but I'm just speaking for the community here. A lot of it is their opinion, and I'm just shouting it out because I totally get it. And I don't want to see this game go down in a ball of flames like I've seen many other games over the years because of bad development, greedy owners, and things like that go down to, for absolutely no reason. So that's all I got for you guys today. Peace out.